A new SUV is always something to pay close attention to, but a new Toyota compact SUV with hybrid power? We're talking about a moment that other car brands will dread. The all-new first ever Toyota Corolla Cross will be that very SUV when it launches in the fourth quarter of 2022, with rivals like the new Nissan Qashqai, Hyundai Kona, Mazda CX-30, MG ZST and Subaru XV all expected to be quivering in their proverbial boots. In this video, we'll tell you what you need to know and what we know so far about the 2023 Toyota Corolla Cross. So, what is this new Toyota Corolla Cross? Think of it as the model that plugs the gap between the little Yaris Cross and the bigger, more expensive RAV4. Hang on. Isn't there a CHR for exactly that reason? Yes, you're right, and the Corolla Cross won't be that much different to the CHR in terms of exterior size, but it's what's inside and what's under the bonnet that counts. Let's first look inside. There's more space than the CHR and much more than the Corolla hatch too. The back seat is roomier, there are bigger windows to make it better for families with young children, and the boot is considerably larger as well at 487 litres. Sure, we're not talking about RAV4 levels of cargo space, but it's a significant improvement over the other small Toyota SUVs. So what about up front? As you'd expect, there's a big touchscreen media system up to 10.5 inches, with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, sat-nav on some grades as well, and redesigned controls below, plus a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster which is expected to be offered on some grades, if not all. Now, speaking of grades, you can expect Toyota to follow its proven trajectory of offering at least 3 different variants, probably GX, GXL, and an as-yet unnamed flagship model, and then there will be different drivetrain options available across the grades. That's right, like the RAV4, the Corolla Cross will have the choice of a non-hybrid petrol motor with front-wheel drive and a CVT auto, alongside a front-wheel drive hybrid and an all-wheel drive hybrid, which may be offered on the top grades only. The big news about that hybrid powertrain is that it's based around the 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, which is a first for Australia. The CHR and Corolla hybrid hatch and sedan run the old 1.8 litre, and the RAV4 gets a much bigger 2.5 litre. The new 2-litre hybrid engine has a pretty healthy power output too, with 146 kilowatts of power combined and a claimed 0 to 100 sprint of just over 8 seconds. We're talking almost hot hatch territory, maybe 10 or 15 years ago anyway. The hybrid models are expected to use in the region of 4 to 5 litres per 100 kilometres of petrol on the official cycle. If our real-world experience in Toyota hybrids is anything to go by, that means the actual pain at the pump should be pretty minimal. Expect a comprehensive list of standard safety equipment too, including active technology like AEB and lane keeping. Prices are still to be confirmed, but if we had to have a guess at this stage, the likely starting point is around $35,000, with the top spec likely to near $45,000. Be sure to stay tuned to the CarsGuide website for more information as it comes to hand. Do you think the new Corolla Cross will be as good as Goldilocks for Toyota and its customers, or is there another SUV you'd pick instead of it? Let us know in the comments, and please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.